Hello and welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm BinkyB and this will be a very brief deck tech of the blue-black control deck I played earlier. This is the deck I will be taking to Grand Prix Stockholm, and I'm trying to figure out the final pieces here. So I took the list that went well in the Pro Tour, and the first thing that I did not like about it was the lack of card draw. Dig Through Time is extremely powerful, but I thought that it was a bit too lackluster. It needed something else. Mostly because the times where you have like 5 lands and a spell in hand and a card draw like a Dig Through Time, then you want more lands, but you don't want to dig through time for more lands. And there's where Jace's Ingenuity comes in. As a 2-off, they're okay, not too clunky, and you actually do want to draw a land or two of them, so they work together with Dig Through Time to get you where you want, and you can see it in the pictures too. They're pretty similar. So that's one addition, and I removed the Thoughtseizes from the main completely. I've just not been enjoying them. I've also added 2 Perilous Vaults to the deck, and the reason I could fit 2 Vaults in is because I cut all 4 Prognostic Sphinx and tried out the Pearl Ancient, and I have to say that I like it a lot more than the Sphinx, because you often play them at the same turn anyway, and this doesn't require any resources from your hand. It actually gives resources back, where the Sphinx actually needed you to have more cards that you I guess you didn't really want to sacrifice. So 2 Vaults and 2 Pearl Ancient, and the Vault is kind of a catch-all. It's the only way for a blue-black deck to remove stuff like a Whip of Airbows or a God or whatever that sometimes just slinks through your counter wall. So that's the changes to the main deck. I have one more thing that I think I will change, and it's cutting an island for another Bloodstained Mire, but I'm not sure about that yet. Sideboard, alright, we have I have not made that many changes, I don't believe. I got 1 Thoughtseize. I don't think I want more than 60 discard spells anyway. Some Pharika's Cures, Bile Blight, Storming Sorrows, and Silence the Believers to kinda tailor-make the removal package that you want against smaller aggressive decks, mid-range decks, smaller aggressive decks, bigger decks. I mean, you can do basically whatever you want. For the blue cards, we have 2 Prognostic Sphinxes in the board. The card I'm most scared about facing is Stained Mind, I think, because if the name Pearl Ancient, I have no win conditions. I cannot win that match. So 2 Sphinxes to give me an edge. 2 Impersonators. They've been pretty good. I mean, they're flexible and you can do a lot of cool stuff with them. 2 Negates and 2 Annul. That's something I would have liked to try out against like a green-black deck where you know that they will be playing like Whips and Coursers and Doomwick Giants and Pharikas and whatever. Annul is pretty good, and it only costs 1 mana, so they will hardly play around it. So that's the deck for now. So the things I'm considering is, should it be a Bloodstained Mire over an island? Is the main deck as I want it? It's almost there, I think. And the sideboard, do I want to change anything? Should we have a Thoughtseize at all? Should we have more Pharika's Cure, and so on? So see you shortly for game 1.